How's it going, everybody? This is Josh SDH, and I'm trying out something new on the channel today. Something I've wanted to do for a long time. And what's that, you say? Lego builds! What? So yeah, I've wanted to do Lego builds for a while, and I've been inspired watching other folks do them online, particularly most recently Major Spoilers has been doing a bunch of them. If you haven't seen those, I'll put a link in the description below. Check it out. And sorry to bump the microphone on my elbow there. So, yeah, I want to try it out. I want to do some builds, and what I'm hoping to do is about one of these a month if you all like them. So if you like this, if you're like, hey, this is kind of cool, you want to see more, let me know in the comments. So to start, though, I want to start kind of small, just get an idea of it, and what we're going to do is kind of do an unboxing, although I cheated, I already opened it. We're going to review what the set is, look at the minis, look at the whole kit when it's all put together, and you'll even get a fun time lapse of me building it. So it should be a good time, and we're going to get to check it out. So what we're going to start with? Well, we're going to start with this one. It's Camper Van, and it's set 60057. I really like the idea of the camper. It looks pretty cool. If you look on the back of the box, you know, these minis, they're out having a good time. They're camping. And they have some pretty cool minis. You got a guy here and a lady friend, and they do get a canoe. So, I mean, what more could you want? Camping in the luxurious camper, and then you can go on a canoe trip during the day. So this is a first set for ages 5 to 12. And it has 195 pieces. And this cost me 19 bucks. So you can probably find it a little cheaper even online. So very reasonable. And it is one of their modular build sets. And one reason I want to start with one of those is I'm hoping one of the upcoming sets in future months is actually going to be some of their modular city stuff. And there's some really fantastic sets. A lot of pieces, significantly more than 195 that I'd like to do a review of in the future. But let's start with this one. So let's open it up and see what we have inside. So, as you might expect with any good Lego kit, it comes with instructions. And so this has two books. The first book is 47 pages of instructions. The second book, to finish it off, is another 48 pages and then some ads. So this will, for only having 195 pieces, it's almost 100 pages of instructions. So that's pretty intense, actually. In addition, of course, we have our awesome pieces, and one of them, the piece de resistance, is our canoe. I always liked the Lego canoes. These are kind of fun. You'll notice it's just a plain red canoe, and on the box, it has a design on it, and that's because the set also comes with stickers. Now, stickers are interesting. I don't know 100% how I feel about stickers. I'm kind of on the fence with them. I don't remember having stickers in sets when I was growing up, and maybe I did and just was unaware, not paying attention. Probably because if I did, my mom or dad put them on the cassette for me. I would have messed it up otherwise. So the stickers, they do add something. They do really add a little pizzazz, but I kind of miss having it printed right on the Lego brick itself. Now, I know in the grand scheme of things, that means you have a lot of specialized bricks, but I think that's kind of cool. So I'm on the fence about stickers. They do add a lot to the look. I think they do make it kind of fun. But I don't know, something about right on the pieces seems a little more right. And speaking of the pieces, we have two bags of them. So bag one is a bunch of the small pieces. It looks like the bodies for the minis, the heads are in there, and they're the feet. So we have our minis in here. And bag two, you can see, has the rest of the remaining pieces in here. More of the platforms, more of the bases. So what we're going to do is I'm going to switch the camera angle. We're going to build the set, and then we'll kind of review it. So we're going to switch into kind of a time-lapse build. So enjoy. We'll be right back. So, what do I think of the set? I really like it, actually. You know, I think it's a little more fragile than your typical toy set, and so that's something you want to keep in mind. The ages 5 to 12. I don't know that I'd give it to a 5-year-old. I've even noticed when I'm playing around with it, the top does pop off, and not the top part you want to come off. But that's a very nitpicky criticism, because overall, I think it's a lot of fun. I like the vehicles. You know, you always can have fun with them racing around your table, and I think that works great. I love all the detail they have in there, and I've kind of changed my mind on the stickers. They do add a lot to the look. The little details on the canoe there are awesome, and it really gives a nice RV look. I absolutely love that you can open this up multiple ways. So you can take the top off, and you can see inside and see what they're doing. You also have this fantastic entire door that opens up. So you can also kind of do like a cross cut to view inside as well. And we'll switch over so you can get some close-ups here as we kind of talk about the things I really like. So, I really, really like the minis. They're fun. You know, they're not anything special. I'm sure they've been in other sets before, but it's a nice couple. I like when they give you the hair pieces. That is something that adds a little bit of character. I enjoy the detail in here. So you have a little bed you could lay them down on, and pillows. You have a TV with a Lego man waving. You have their coffee mugs and a nice little dinette. It really actually is a lot of detail crammed into a small set with only 195 pieces. Now, anything I would change if I were the king of the Lego world? I don't know. Probably the wheel size. I actually really like these pieces. The hubcaps or the wheel rims are really cool, and I haven't seen those in a lot of sets before, but I also haven't been building in a while. But you have this really nice looking RV, and the wheels are comically small. So that is something I think I would probably change in the future. But really, truly, it's kind of a nitpicky thing, because overall, this is a really fun set. So, should you get this set? I would say absolutely. You get 2 minis with it, you get a canoe, you get a vehicle, and it's a lot of fun. It'll look great on a desk, especially if you're into camping or want to do outdoorsiness. I think it's something that kind of shows off what you're into. And this is going to take a place right next to my Captain America set where he's fighting that Hydra car. So that is awesome. So I hope you enjoyed the camper van. And if you want to see more Lego builds, let me know. I would love to keep doing them, and I want to share them with you if you're interested. If you're not, that's cool too. I'll keep building. But I think this is something that's a lot of fun, and let me know if there's certain sets you want to see. I am hoping to start doing some of the modular city pieces. One day I'm hoping to get the Chinese theater. Oh, I really want that one. So that could be coming soon. You never know. But in the meantime, as always on my channel, there's always a kind of end phrase. So this one's going to be, keep on building. We'll see you all later.